versus Godzilla. I'll admit, I liked Kong Skull Island. Leaving aside the older movies called King Kong, those were different thing entirely. Or, but for what it's worth, I liked all those. And even Kong Skull Island was part of the same universe. I thought it was at least some mindless fun. And Godzilla, King of the Monsters, I think I might have been a bit too kind to it in my written post. It wasn't that good, but still, I gave it a decent score. Partly because, yes, I was so excited again to do the free preview, but also the cast was so amazing in that movie. How many stars were in there? I was able to overlook the fact that it seemed to take itself too seriously. They made it believable. But this movie, I'm sorry, I just could not sit through. Not only to take itself too seriously, but there weren't that many great actors to help and make that worth it, and nor was there any fun. An even bigger sin. I mean, geez, you have to wait over half hour for Kong Godzilla to even meet for the first time, and then up until that point, the movie just bored me a bunch of overly dramatic music, overly dark lighting, and just people rambling, not very interesting dialogue about supposedly serious stuff, again, in not very memorable performances. And finally, I decided to stick around and think, okay, at least want to watch the first fight between the two. And I watch it, and then there's a cut every few seconds. It's hard for me to get involved in it. Plus, it's very poorly photographed or choreographed. I realize it's a giant monkey and giant lizard, but then this basically throw slow punches at each other, and then we cut away to the boring humans, and then we go back to the more quick cutting as they throw boring punches at each other. I think one of them falls down, then there's water splashing everywhere. It makes it even harder to actually get involved with the fight, see what the fuck is going on. And then after even the fight bored me, I was done. I had a long drive home, I was kind of tired, so I went up and took a nap, and I have zero regrets about not seeing the rest of that movie. But big pass. But as long as I'm talking here, I'll mention there was an older movie, I guess part of the original Godzilla series decades ago, which pit the two of them against each other, and then it's often reported the original King Kong vs. Godzilla movie had Godzilla win the Japanese cut, but Kong win the American cut, each country doing justice to its own creation. But that's not exactly true looking at Snopes. I mean, the Japanese cut, after Kong seemingly drowns Godzilla and walks off, we hear Godzilla's roar indicating he's still alive, and the fight's a draw. In the American version, there is no roar, but Godzilla fans know he can breathe underwater, so he wasn't drowned. But yes, honestly, learning that fact about the previous Kong vs. Godzilla movie decades ago was more entertaining for me than watching this new movie at all. It's terrible. If you want more thoughts on anything, go to my written blog, autistic.artcritic.com. Also, follow us on Facebook, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. Thank you.